everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video, we're going to be talking about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. And typically I would post a purchase or pass video today, but I'm going to be using my purchase or pass this week to talk about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. This is not sponsored. Ulta has no idea who I am other than the fact that I spend way too much money there every year. And honestly, the 21 Days of Beauty is where they get a lot of my money at. Last fall, in the fall 21 Days of Beauty is when I hit the diamond. We're not going to talk about that. Anyway, so I am going to use today's video to talk about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty and what I think I'm going to be picking up and what I think you guys should pick up. I have found the picture on the Trend Mood Instagram page, so I will link that down below of everything that they're doing for 21 Days of Beauty. It's actually not on the Ulta page yet, at least as far as I can find. It's not on the typical Ulta/21 Days. So I am looking at the picture from the Trend Mood page. This is just half of it, and then that's the second half. I have it increased quite a bit so that I can see the detail of all the products. So, all right, we're going to start with, this actually starts on Sunday, March 17th. I don't think I mentioned that, and it runs through April 6th. Yeah, April 6th. So, I'm going to start with the 17th of March and let you know my thoughts on those products. So on March 17th, it's a Sunday. It's next Sunday. They are going to have the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara for $11. It's normally $23. The Lancome Sills Booster XL Mascara Primer for $13. It's regularly $26. And the Exuviance Performance Peel for $38.50. It's regularly $77. I am not going to pick up any of those, to be honest with you. I have a couple Lights Camera Lashes mascaras. I have not even tried them yet, so they're unopened in my drawer. So I don't know if it's good or bad. I know a lot of people really do love it. I can't speak to it because of the fact that I've never tried it. Monday, March 18th, though, I'm very excited because they have the Dose of Colors Desi X Katy eyeshadow palette Friendcation on sale for $27.50. It's regularly $55. I bought this palette right before Christmas when it was on sale. I think I might have paid $30 or $35 for it, and I really like that palette a lot. The glitters in there, or the shimmer shades, are absolutely beautiful. For me, I can't do a full look with it because I do need a couple of matte shades that I can't find in that palette, but it is a beautiful palette. I wore it for Christmas. I wore it for Valentine's Day. I think it's a beautiful palette. I would highly recommend it at 50% off, and I'm thinking I might pick one up for a giveaway that's coming very soon. So, all right. Next is from Teeny. It's a detox mask for $15. It's regularly $30. I'm probably not going to pick that up. Tuesday, March 19th, they have the Mario Badescu Botanical Scrub for $13, regularly $26, and the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil and Bare Skin Perfecting Veil, now $12 to $13.50, regularly $24 to $27. I am not going to pick either of those up. I actually already have the Mineral Veil, I believe, in my drawer, and I think I've only maybe used it once or twice. It's not a bad product. It's just that I have so many powders. Next up is Wednesday, March 20th, which I'm actually really excited about. They have the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pots for $11. They're normally $22. They have both soft ochre and painterly on sale. I currently have a painterly in my collection that I do enjoy using. I'm thinking about picking up a soft ochre as well as a painterly. I've never tried the soft ochre. I know that a lot of people do use that as a primer over the painterly. I'm curious about trying it. So I don't know. I might pick up one of each because I know I do like the painterly, and I think the one that I have is just about drying out at this point. I've had it open for over a year, and I think it's drying out. So I might pick up one of each of those. And then they also have the Proactive Adapalene, I don't know if I pronounced that right, gel and exfoliator. I don't know. I might pick one of those up just to be, just to have like spot treatment, if that is the spot treatment. I'm not sure. So I might or may not pick that up. All right, Thursday, March 21st, they have the Becca Backlight, First Light, and Ever Matte Primer. I honestly both already have the Backlight and the First Light primers, and I'm not going to get the matte primer. I actually have quite a few matte primers, and I do like the Backlight and I do like the First Light. No, one of them. I have them both, but I've only used the purple one, and I think the Backlight is the purple one. The First Light, I think, is the golden one. I can't remember. I have the purple one. I've used the purple one. I like the purple one. I like the golden one, or I own the golden one, but I've never used it yet. It's unopened in my collection. So I'm not going to pick up any of those, but they are $19, regularly $39. If you're interested in it, this might be a good time to pick it up. They have the Clarisonic applicator brush heads, now $19.50 to $29.50, regularly $39 to $59. If I needed any more brush heads right now, I would pick some up. I actually have been picking up the brush heads in a couple of the recent sales. So I think I have like 3 or 4 on backup, which will take me like a whole other year to use. So I'm not going to pick up any of those right now, but I do have a Clarisonic and I love it. Friday, March 22nd, they had the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Eyeshadow Palette, which I fully intend to pick up if it's not sold out by the time I get to it. It is a work day, so I'll be up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully they still have it by the time I wake up, and I will definitely pick that up. It's $24.50, regularly $49. They have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. It's a good primer. If you need a primer, I would say that it's a good deal on that, $12, regularly $24. So if you do need a primer and you're in the market for one, I think that's a good price. Like I said, it's a good primer. Then they also have the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian Thermal Mask or Moisturizer, now $29, regularly $58. I know some people absolutely love Peter Thomas Roth products. I tried the Cloud Cream, the Cloud Moisturizer, and it actually dried my skin out so badly that like I looked really bad. Really, really bad. So I personally will not be picking up any other Peter Thomas Roth products. You know, you get that one product that just doesn't work for you and it kind of scares you away from the other ones. So maybe in the future, but right now that memory is just a little bit too fresh for me. All right, Saturday, March 23rd, they have Anastasia Brow Wiz on sale for $10.50, regularly $21. I do have this already. I would consider it, but it's not something where I'm definitely going to buy that. They have the Philosophy Time in a Bottle Serum and Eye Serum. I think I'm good on skincare right now, so unless something else later in this 21 Days of Beauty really catches my eye, I probably won't be buying any skincare this time around. And then they have the Clinique High Impact Favorite Kits for $12.50, regularly $25. I won't be picking that up. All right, Sunday, March 24th, they have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed and Silk Micro Powder for $14.50, regularly $29. I do have the Bye Bye Pores Pressed, a full size unopened. I've gone through 2 of the minis of the Bye Bye Pores Pressed. I do like it, but it's very softly pressed, so it does have a tendency to fall apart pretty quickly. I actually had it in my Project Pan at the beginning of the year, and I went through it all in the first month, but it was just one of the little minis. I've never tried the Silk Micro Powder, but I do like IT Cosmetics products. If you're interested in getting a powder and this tickles your fancy, I would say go for it. Just keep in mind that, like I said, the pressed one is very lightly pressed and it will most likely fall apart or just give you a lot of powder when you're using it. They have the IT brushes for Ulta, number 202 and 225 brushes, $18, regularly $36. It looks like it's a powder brush and a foundation brush. I have a lot of IT brushes. I love IT brushes. If you're in the market for a brush, one of those 2 types of brushes, I would say it's a good deal. The Murad Clarifying Cleanser and Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15, $15 to $20, regularly $13 to $40. Again, I'm not going to pick that up. I might look at the Oil Control Mattifier with the SPF, but I won't be looking very hard, to be honest with you. Monday, March 25th, they have the Skin Iceland Hydrogel Firming Eye Gels, 4 or 8 count for $7.50 to $15, regularly $15 to $30. Honestly, I have never tried an under eye patch. Like I have like a handful or 2 handfuls of them in my drawer over there with the rest of my masks, and I've just never tried them. I don't know. I really got to get on that. I have dry under eyes. I definitely need to do that. Then they also have the Lancome La Base Pro Face Primer, now $21, regularly $42. I've never tried that. I can't really speak to it. I'm personally not going to be picking it up. On Tuesday, March 26th, they have the Ofra Nikki Tutorials Highlighter Trio, now $14.50, regularly $29. I think I might have gotten that already. Maybe not. I do like Ofra highlighters. If you don't have an Ofra highlighter, I would say it's a good price for that, and it's definitely a product that I would recommend. Again, I don't think I have that specific product. For some reason, I was thinking I got it in a beauty box, but I think it's actually just the full-size highlighter with 3 shades in it, which was another collab that they did, do Nikki Tutorials with Ofra. But if you're in the market for a highlighter, I would say that is a good buy. $14.50. Even if you maybe can't use all of them as highlighters, because it looks like it does have a darker toned, and like for me, I'm very, very pale, so I could use like the white tone and the pink tone, but the brown tone one I wouldn't be able to use on my skin as a highlighter. The Ceravitol dietary supplement, now $49.50, regularly $99. I'm not going to be picking that up. Wednesday, March 27th, they have the Photo Finish Primerizer on sale for $21, regularly $42. I might consider that. I've been using a mini for the last couple of weeks of the primerizer, and it's nice. I don't know that it really does too much for my skin, but the thing that I do like about it is that I don't always remember to put moisturizer on before I put on makeup, and that's almost like a moisturizer and primer in one. So even if it's not the best primer for my skin type, it's a moisturizer. So I could easily put that on and then put a second moisturizer on, maybe just on my nose or on my T-zone where I get a little bit more oily. Then they have the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Powder Foundation, $14.75, regularly $29.50. I actually have that sitting on my table right now. I didn't used to. I actually just pulled it out a couple weeks ago to put some powder on my nose. It's not bad. Like I said, it's literally sitting right here. I do have a full foundation review on this, so I will try to remember to link that down below if you're interested in getting seeing what I thought of the whole product. Thursday, March 28th, there's the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Creams for $10.50. They're regularly $21. I'm a big baby and I've tried these before, and I actually still have, I think, 1 or 2 in my collection. I can't remember if I have 1 or 2. I think I might have a full size and then a mini. They're too much for me. They do sting, and I'm a baby and I can't take it, so there's that. But if you like plumping products, you might really like that, and I think that's a really good price, $10.50 for one of those. Next is this is still on Thursday, March 28th, the Derma Doctor Kakadu, I don't know, C peel pads, $39, regularly $78. Again, I'm not really looking to get any skincare this time around, so I will be skipping that. Friday, March 29th, they have the Tartelette Toasted Eyeshadow Palette for $19.50, regularly $39. I just opened mine up like a week or 2 ago and started using it. I really do like it. It's very pretty. It works very well if you like reds. I might pick one of those up for an upcoming giveaway, so we'll see. And then the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum, now $40, regularly $80. I stay away from Juice Beauty products because they do have a scent to them that does not agree with me. I did buy some of their products before. I've gotten some of their products in beauty boxes, and the scent of their products just does not agree with me. If you don't mind the scent, I'm sure they're great products, but for me, I just can't use them because the scent is just too strong. Saturday, March 30th, they have the Stila Stay Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner for $11, regularly $22. It's a good eyeliner. I believe I have it in my collection right now, and it's opened. So yeah, I don't think that's a bad eyeliner at all. I think $11 is a really good price for that. So if you're in the market for a liquid eyeliner, I would recommend that one. The Mario Badescu Drying Lotion is $8.50, regularly $17. I have one of those, and I use it anytime I get acne. I might actually pick up a second one because I've been using the first one, and it doesn't hurt to have a backup of something like that because I know I will eventually use it. And as long as I don't open it, it should stay good. The Dermablend Loose Setting Powders are $14.50. The original and illuminating banana powder, regularly $29. I have the Dermablend powder. I think they're a nice powder, so if you're in the market for a powder, you know, it's not a bad powder. All right, Sunday, March 31st, they have the Urban Decay eyeshadows and Moon Dust eyeshadows, now $10 to $11, regularly $20 to $22. To be perfectly honest, I'm not going to pick any of those up. I think, aren't they just a single shadow? I'm not 100% sure, but that's what the picture looks like. It's a single shadow, and honestly, I can't justify spending $10 or $11 for a single shadow. I could be wrong, though. All right, the Sugar Rush by Tarte Preppy Precision Eyeliner, now $7, regularly $15. I might consider picking up one of those. The Sugar Rush is a new, I think Tarte calls it like their sister company or something like that, or their cousin company or something. I haven't tried anything from Sugar Rush. I think they're brand new. I think they just launched like last month. So I might consider picking one of those up just to give it a try. And then there's the Origin Travel and Trial Kit, now $14.75, regularly $29.50. I would consider that. Not a definite, but I would consider it. I've tried a couple of Origins products, and I have liked everything that I've tried so far. So I will definitely be considering that. I know I just said I'm not going to buy any skincare, and Origins is skincare, but I'm going to look at it a little bit more to see. Okay, Monday, April 1st, they had the Laura Geller New York Spackle Primers and Lip Spackle. I've never tried the Lip Spackle. I do have the Spackle Primer. It's in my collection, one of them. I've never tried it though. It's an unopened primer that's in my collection. It says it's $11.50 through $16, regularly $23 to $32. I can't really tell you whether I recommend that or not. The Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus products are now $42.50 to $79.50, regularly $85 to $159. I actually own one of these products. I bought it at TJ Maxx. I think it was just the Cold Plasma, not the Cold Plasma Plus. I bought it at TJ Maxx, I think, for $19.99. I have not tried it yet. It is the next item I'm going to be using in my skincare once I finish the product that I'm currently using. I think it's a face serum. It's either a face serum or a moisturizer. I'm not sure. One of those. But I'll be moving on to that next when I do finish up the product that I'm currently using. Tuesday, April 2nd, Lime Crime Venus palettes are $19 each, regularly $38. I don't know. I think I have like one Lime Crime product. Like I have a mini lipstick. I'm curious about the brand. I might pick these up. Probably not for me. If I pick these up, it'll probably be in a giveaway for you guys. So I don't know. We'll see. There's a couple weeks yet to decide before we get to that point. They have the First Day Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, 28 count or 60 count for $8 to $16, regularly $16 to $32. That is something that I'm going to consider. I do actually have a pack of those. I can't remember how many are in them. It was just a sample pack that I got in a beauty box. I think it might be 10 or maybe 5. I'm going to definitely give those a try before the 2nd of April, and if I like it, maybe I'll pick some up. Maybe, we'll see. All right, Wednesday, April 3rd, they have the Cover FX setting powder, now $17.50, regularly $35. I really, really like this powder a lot. I have one opened, and I think I have 2 on backup because this is something that has been in the 21 Days of Beauty before, and I picked it up in the 21 Days of Beauty before. So I think I actually have 2 backups of that. I'm not going to buy it. Well, I'm not going to buy it for myself. Maybe I'll pick one up for a future giveaway for you guys. They have the Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Worker, now $37.50, regularly $75. I'm probably not going to pick that up. Thursday, April 4th, they have the Tarte Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint and Glossy Lip Paint, now $10, regularly $20. I personally am not a big fan of the Tarte liquid lips. I don't know that I have any glossy lip paints. The matte lip paints I'm not a big fan of. I like their bullet lipsticks though, but the liquid products I've never been a big fan of. The Exuviance Age Reverse Eye Contour is now $39.50, regularly $79. I'm gonna have to look through my skincare because I think my eye products might be the least that I have in my collection. So I might consider that one just because it's an eye product, but probably not, to be honest with you. Friday, April 5th, they have the Too Faced bronzers, now $15, regularly $30. I'm not sure what is all included in there. I already have a couple of Too Faced bronzers and I don't really need any more, so I probably won't be picking up any of those. The Mario Badescu Vitamin C Serum, now $22.50, regularly $45. I probably won't pick that up either. And the MAC Prep and Prime Skin, now $15.50, regularly $31. I probably won't be picking that up. And then Saturday, April 6th is the last day. The It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara is $12, regularly $24. I will not be picking that up because that mascara flakes like crazy on me. I've never been able to get it to work. I know a lot of people love it, think it is the bomb.com. It does not work on me. It flakes all over the place. The Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Recovery, now $36.50, regularly $73. I'm not going to be picking that up. And then the Benefit Cosmetics Gimme Brow Plus Volumizing Eyebrow Gel is $12, regularly $24. I probably won't be picking that up either, to be honest with you. It's not something that I typically would pick up. So, all right. She does have a picture on here of the hot buys. I'm just going to run through them really quickly. Looks like there's a Boscia charcoal mask. I probably won't get that. There's Elemis. Well, there's a bunch of skincare. There's Boscia, Elemis, Mamonde, Kate Somerville, Shiseido, Dr. Brandt, Perricone MD, Meaningful Beauty by Cindy Crawford, Exuviance, and Strivectin. I'm probably not going to get anything from any of those. Under the makeup category for their hot buys, they have the Lorac Pro Palette, the original Lorac Pro Palette. I love that palette. I really, really do. So I would highly recommend that. They have the Becca Aqualuminous Foundation. That's only going to be $26, so I might pick that up. I don't have that, and I've heard some pretty good things about that. So that I might pick up, the Aqualuminous Foundation, for a foundation review. The Bare Minerals Invisible Bronzer and Glow Powder Highlighter. I will look at those. I might consider those. They have the Lipstick Queen Nothing But the Nudes Creamy Lipstick. I don't own any Lipstick Queens, but like lipsticks, I don't think. I might have a sample that I might have gotten in a beauty box, but I never really liked the shades of those very much. So if I can find a shade I like, maybe I'll pick something up. They have the Tarte Maracuja Oil, now $28. I know a lot of people love that. A lot of people love that. So I don't know. I might consider that. I've been meaning to try facial oils and I just haven't gotten into them yet. So I'll take a look. The ABH blush trios are $18. Honestly, I wouldn't pick those up here because I find them at TJ Maxx like all the time. So I would say go look at TJ Maxx. I think they're only like $12 at TJ Maxx, maybe 15. I don't know, something like that. They have the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Twinkle Twinkle Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. I'm not picking that up. They've got the Butter London mascaras. There's a couple of Butter London mascaras that I have tried that I really like. They have the Double Duty Beauty, or the Double Decker Beauty, Double Decker Lashes, I think is what it's called. I've tried that. I do like it. I actually have one right now that I'm about to throw away because it's starting to flake, but I've had it open for longer than I should have. The Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer is a very good shadow primer. I'm actually using that right now in my project pan. I would highly recommend it. I'm just trying to get through it because I've had it open for probably close to 2 years now and I need to get it used up. The Dose of Colors Lip It Up Satin Lipstick, $10 each. I might pick up one of those. I like the Dose of Colors lip glosses. They're matte lipsticks. I'm not as huge a fan of. I find that their shades, the way that they're presented on the boxes, the way they describe them, and then the way they actually look are very, very different. But I might pick up one of those to give it a try. They have the Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector and Perk It Eye Brightener. They always have that on sale, I think, during 21 Days of Beauty. I've never picked it up yet. They've got the Laura Geller New York Baked Blush and Brighten for $16. That is a very nice blush. I have like 3 or 4 of them in my collection and I try them all at different times. You know, I use them all. Do I think you need more than one? No, because they will last forever. But I think I've got like 3 or 4 of them. Lancome Advanced Genifique Hydrogel Sheet Mask, buy 2 get 1 free. I'm not going to be getting that. And then the Pure mascaras are on here. Looks like the fully charged, it just says Pure mascaras, $12 to $13 each. I will not be picking up any of those. So that is everything in the 21 Days of Beauty sale. I am definitely going to be picking up a few things. Some things I'm picking up for myself. Some things I'm planning to pick up as giveaway items. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are excited for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty in the spring this year. Last fall, I was really disappointed in their selections, but there are a couple of items this year in the spring sale that I'm very excited for. Primarily the Too Faced glitter palette. I'm very excited for that because I don't have that one. And then the Desi X Katie. I already have it, but I'm excited for others who don't have it and who would like to have it. And then there's a couple of other things too that I mentioned throughout this video. So anyway, let me know what you're planning on picking up in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button. I really do appreciate it if you would do that. And again, leave any comments in the comment section down below as well. Let me know what you guys think of the 21 Days of Beauty. So right now I'm filming my Shop My Stashes every other week. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with my schedule. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any recommendations as far as my Shop My Stashes go or as far as my purchase or pass videos go. I would love to hear your feedback. I know I've gotten some feedback, maybe you doing my Shop My Stashes once a month instead of bi-weekly. And I've gotten recommendations from you guys to do my purchase or pass weekly. So I think I'm definitely going to be doing that. I just haven't picked a day just yet. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye.